Mark adjusted his too large uniform, the polyester itching against his skin. His first night shift at Moses' pizza place. Easy money, his uncle had said. Just watch some cameras, clean up a bit, make sure no teenagers try to break in for old arcade tokens. Mark had nodded, oblivious to the nervous twitch in his uncle's eye. The manager, a gaunt woman named Brenda who seemed to subsist solely on caffeine and silent judgment, had given him the briefest of tours. Kitchen, bathrooms, arcade. Stage over there. Animatronics, stay on, always. Don't touch M. Don't turn 'em off. Her voice was flat, devoid of warmth. And the pizza. Just one slice, plain cheese, by 3 a.m. It's 4. Maintenance. She hadn't elaborated, and Mark hadn't pressed. What kind of maintenance needed a pizza? Now, at 11:47 p.m., the fluorescent lights hummed above him, casting a sickly yellow glow on the empty dining room. The smell of stale pizza and disinfectant hung heavy in the air. The animatronics on the stage were still caught mid-performance. Moses the Moose, with his chef's hat askew, stared straight ahead, a frozen, unsettling grin on his painted muzzle. Oliver the Owl's head was tilted at an awkward angle, forever watching the ceiling. Diego the Dragon, guitar in hand, seemed poised to leap. Right, Mark mumbled to himself, pulling out his phone. For more hours till pizza time. The first hour passed uneventfully. Mark walked the perimeter, checked the locks, and swept up some scattered arcade tickets. He felt a chill, despite the building's stuffy warmth. He kept glancing at the stage, feeling their painted eyes follow him. He knew it was just his imagination, a trick of the light. But still, around 1:30 a.m., while he was in the arcade trying to fix a jammed claw machine, he heard it. A faint, childish giggle. It came from the dining room. Mark froze. He slowly straightened up, his heart thumping. "Hello," he called out, his voice thin in the vast, empty space. "Anyone here?" Silence. Only the ceaseless hum of the lights and the distant whir of the walk-in freezer. "Just my mind playing tricks," he muttered, shaking his head. He resumed fiddling with the claw machine, but his ears were straining. Then the laughter again, closer this time, a high-pitched, innocent sound that was anything but innocent in this desolate place. It seemed to come from the main dining area near the stage. Brenda's words echoed in his head. If you hear a child's laughter when no children are present, ignore it. If you turn around to look, one of the animatronics will be slightly closer than it was before, and the laughter will stop, replaced by the sound of gears grinding. Mark swallowed hard. His instinct screamed at him to run, to check to see. But a stronger, colder dread told him not to. He squeezed his eyes shut for a moment, then opened them, forcing himself to focus on the circuit board of the claw machine. He counted to 10, then 20, trying to banish the sound. When he finally looked up, the laughter had stopped. The silence was absolute. He peered towards the dining room. The stage lights were still on, casting their eerie glow. And there, standing directly in front of the stage, where a small table had been moments ago, was Moses the Moose. Not on the stage, on the floor. His head was tilted slightly, and his painted smile seemed wider, more menacing. The large, empty space where he usually stood on the stage was a stark, disturbing void. Mark stumbled back, knocking over a stack of plastic cups. A clatter echoed through the silence. He stared, frozen by a primal terror. This wasn't a trick of the light. This wasn't his imagination. Moses was off the stage. Then he heard it, a low, grinding where that seemed to emanate from the moose, followed by a faint, distorted whisper from his microphone. It wasn't the pre-recorded jingle. It was a voice, guttural and raspy. Closing up, forever. Mark didn't wait. He didn't think about the pizza Brenda had mentioned. He didn't think about the instructions. He turned and ran, adrenaline surging through him.